Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Giuseppe, again, here with AI Business Lab. My business is called SEO Advertising. I help people advertise their businesses, and I help them explore with SEO, whatever else, or like just AI optimizations in general. Anything to help businesses grow. I know I just did a little bit of a release, but I'm doing another one because I found something that's interesting and something that'll help you make your builds a little more efficient, maybe effective. What I have here is Pixabay. Okay, Pixabay is a free, royalty-free photography site. And the big thing, the big win here with this especially is that we can just install it as an API using an API into our project. So that way, whenever it needs a photo, it can just go in there and pick its own photo. So we're going to install this together. It's going to be like a little project, you and me. We're going to hang out and make it happen. I'm going to walk you through step by step how to install a Pixabay API so that way your projects can have the entire world of free photography ready to choose from and pick from, at their beck and call. So anyways, all you have to do is you have to sign in, and this doesn't look like it, but it's my what do you call it? It's my profile. I just signed in using my Google email. It's nothing crazy. I'm not super worried about it. It's just a normal thing. So anyways, we're gonna go in. Let's click on profile. It says nothing to see here. That sounds pretty normal. We're gonna click explore, and down here you're gonna see API. Okay. View API documentation, and now you have it all here. And my API code is gonna be in there too. I'm just gonna ignore it because I don't want it to be seen online. I'm just gonna copy. Now here's the project. I'm gonna go, here is the Pixabay API. I want you to use this within the project so that you can find and select photography for the website wherever we happen to need it, or whenever another photograph is broken. I'll just paste this whole thing, paste it 160 something lines, and let's just see what it does. Because it's one thing to go through and pick out every single photo that you need for a project. And I mean, it's definitely the best way to do it, right? Pick out the best one that works for you and make sure it's perfectly colored and perfectly sized and perfectly optimized. But when we're just trying to just make something happen and get something out of the door, right? Because the goal here is to get something out the door, right? We don't want to be fiddling with something for 5 years, 2 years, even a year. If you can get something out the door in a month or less, you win. Because then you can get 12 projects out in a year. That's how I look at things. So that's pretty much it. The goal here is to get you to market as fast as possible, right? Things are changing fast. I just got a call from a friend who learned how to make an app using ChatGPT. So the way that we see things now, it's changing drastically. And if you're not getting to market within a month of just at least getting a website up and testing if something's going to work, you're wasting time. Get an MVP up, get it out, and start making some money, or at least trying to make some money. You don't have to be hyper successful with this stuff. You just have to, try. So that's what we're doing. Anyways, I'm going to let this load, and then I'm going to probably edit back to see what happens when it's done. I'll give you a quick rundown when I can. I'm using Brave Search, which is pretty cool. Here's some SEO that I've already done. I got this website pumping, which is awesome. Sweet finishes. Got my YouTube channel, and I got the site I'm working on. And you can see here, some pages are busted, and then there's some are just they look like they were duplicates. So I didn't like that. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so here's what it did. For administrators, go to host, image manager, PHP. Let's see what this is about. Cool. Search image using the website. Great. Search query. Great. Search images. Search for images, custom queries, download images directly to your server. Images are saved to the directory. So I go into here and I pick a bunch of images myself. And then it's going to use those images wherever it needs to go. This integration will help you find professional, high quality while respecting. Okay. I want to also make sure that these images are converted or live on the website as WebP format. So that's the best for SEO. And I want to automatically update the image alt tags for the best SEO experience. So there you go. It's going to add WebP functionality to the image system, create SEO optimized alt tag generator, and update existing image helpers to use WebP and SEO alt tags. So now, here we go. It's going to just literally add a tool because I know that that's the tool that we're going to need eventually. So why not just have it happen immediately? If you know you're going to need something in the future, just pull the Band-Aid off, make it happen right now. No need to wait it out. No need for the headache, babe. If you found value in this so far, like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 50. One more person and we're at 50 subscribers. 50. Thank you so much. This is so awesome that I'm actually like getting to 50 subscribers. Not something I was expecting, but I'm super grateful to each and every one of you who uses the subscribe option. And even in YouTube, it's something I found. There's a subscription feed, which is different than your home feed. And then you literally just can like, it's like being more autonomous, like having more decision making in your feed. And that's that subscription button on the side of YouTube. I've been using it a lot. I highly suggest for everybody to use it a lot. It means that you get to like find the stuff that your favorite content creators are making. And also I went on there, like there's a bunch of content creators that I wasn't watching anymore because I subscribed to them like 10, 15 years ago. I was like, I'm old. I don't need to watch this stuff. And I just like unsubscribed. And now I'm like curating my feed like a lot more effectively. So yeah, it's just something I've been kind of running into is, spending more time thinking about the content that I'm taking in and really curating it to make sure that like it's stuff that supports me and supports what I'm trying to do with my life and optimizes my time and makes me feel better and, less rage baity stuff and more kind of just like hanging out and cool stuff that's really fun, Like it's kind of easy to get into like that even, I mean, Instagram is really bad because the ads are pretty aggressive. And so I try not to spend too much time on that. Like I'll wake up and it's a great morning if I cannot open like my Instagram or YouTube feed within like the first like 30 minutes to an hour of waking up. If I can get that time like just to myself, meditate, read a physical book. I always have like a physical book at like a reading station I have. Anything like that is like something that I've always, if I can do that, that's a great day. That's like a great morning. And then I feel like the rest of the day is just a win because I already read a book or at least one page of a book. And then, I feel like I can tell the difference in my days between when I'm like on the Instagram feed or YouTube feed first thing in the morning versus like when I'm just like reading a book and meditating first thing in the morning, go outside, drink a coffee, do a little stretch the back out, getting old, starting to feel it. Stretching is like a big thing now for me. If I can stretch every day, like I feel so much better. I hope you guys feel better. I hope you stretch your body out. I spend so much time in chairs, like working. I'm here like all the time, every day, just working, just hunched over. It's not necessary. It's fun, but you need to treat your body right. Anyways, this is done. Thank you for joining me on a little side rant. Hopefully we get to 50 by the end of this video. That'd be super awesome. If it was you that clicked subscribe, thank you. And if you are already a subscriber, I want you to know you're freaking badass. I love you. You're the best. Okay. Now, let's see what changed here. If I reload this, it doesn't look like anything's changed. But I think it did. Perfect. There's an image optimizer. Has SEO optimizer. Enhance image functions. Alt take examples. Okay, now let's just confirm. Are these automatically added after I download the images? I just want to confirm how it works, because just because we built it, doesn't mean it works. I think about sometimes that, that the apes movie or whatever, where the guy travels, there's the apes around that giant thing and they don't know how to use it. It's like if you build something you can't use it, like it doesn't really help you, does it? So I just want to make sure, okay, when you download via admin interface, oh, there's my wake up alarm. Thank you so much. You download via admin interface, images are automatically converted to MP. The SEO alt tags auto-generate based on context location you select. Awesome. Both original and WebP versions are saved. Awesome. This automatically optimizes any image. So the existing images are not going to auto-convert until you use the helper functions. Create automatically image intercept, and it converts images on the fly. So now it's doing even more work, because it's like it needs to intercept other images or something like that, which is great. So that's awesome. I think that's pretty cool. Admin image manager. Yeah, it's happening. Automatic image interceptor. SEO variables. If you can just build SEO tools into your website as you build the website, that is mind-blowing. I used to have to go through every single individual image just to change their name and update an alt tag. And like half the time you do a search and like the image is way too big, or it's too small and it renders blurry, or it's too big and it renders blurry, or it's too big so it like uses too much memory to like pull up, and then the website takes like 12 seconds to load the homepage. You're hooped at that point. I think Google says like if you take over every second you take to load your page, you lose 50% of your conversion potential. And I don't know if you know too much about conversions, but conversions are filling out a form, clicking a phone call button, any of that stuff. We need that stuff. That stuff's really important. Anyways, SEO benefits. 23 to 35% faster loading with WebP compression. Awesome. Keyword-rich alt tags. Awesome. Mobile optimized. Awesome. Core Web Vitals. Awesome. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, bulk optimize existing images. Oh my God. You're just going to do this for me? What? Okay, it has a bulk optimizer, but there's nothing there to optimize. One-click setup. Oh, I didn't read the whole instructions. I got a little excited. Okay, let's check it out. Holy shit. Did that just do what I think it did? I think it did. Wow. Automatic WebP conversion, SEO alt tags, performance boost, browser feedback, zero code changes. Okay. That's awesome. Great. Anyways, that's it. We just made an SEO tool for a website that's not built yet. That's fun. And we've added automatic image generation. So, I mean, while you're here, let's do this. Luxury apartment, Chicago. Search images. Can you only have one search query? Uh-oh. Okay. Search button is not working. Let's find out why it's not working. Like, it's just, hey, test it out, see if it's broken, fix it. Form looks correct. Let me test the search function on, see if there are any PHP errors. Yeah. Oh, now it's working. I think it was a search type. It got me a little hooped. There you go. This is beautiful. Image downloaded. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of come through and it's made some changes again. Let's dig into this. So the made search less restrictive. Category filter is now optional. Lower default heights. Allow all orientations by default. Added better user feedback. Clear distinction between searching and no results found. Added preset buttons for common searches. Results page selector. Oh, so now it's going to show a lot of results. More intuitive format. So let's refresh this and see what changes it made. Okay, so cool. Right. This is cool. This is cool. Downloads. Awesome. I mean, okay. How do we make sure that these images that are added can be utilized when developing pages or checking broken images on pages that have already been created? So this is getting a little aggressive now. This is a little different than just adding a Pixabay tool to your website for free images and formatting it properly for SEO. This is now, you know, hitting that, dare I say, 200 IQ play. You know what I mean? So with that in mind, let's just keep it simple. I'm going to end this video here. If you want to continue this, if you want more information, comment, let me know what you want to learn, because I'm more than happy to go through it. I'm literally working on this stuff every day for clients, multiple different clients that I have. I'm running law firms, health stuff, industrial clients, all of them. So even local businesses. So if it's something that you're interested in, if you want some help with this, like one-on-one, or if you want some help with this for your business, drop a comment, shoot me a message, whatever works. My website is zeoadvertising.com. That's me. And I'm more than happy to hang out with you and chat. I have a Slack. I have messaging. We can hang out. I'm super down. Anyways, if you watched to the end, thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Thank you for your time. You're awesome. Let's get to 50 subscribers. I know it's not the 5 million that most people have or whatever, all the famous people, but you 50 are super valuable to me, and I'm super grateful that you've been here and hanging out with me for this whole time. So cool. Thank you so much. Goodbye, baby.